What is up, FIFA faithful? Bearhamms here, and welcome to episode 18 of my Leeds United career mode. And before we get into the Champions League quarterfinals against AC Milan, let's talk about what happened off camera. First game off camera, a 1-0 victory over Brighton, and the only highlight of this game was a goal in the 16th minute by Marc Bartra, former Borussia Dortmund man, able to get in the rebound, put it right past Sherman. An absolute bummer of a second game as we draw against Everton at home, and it was just nuts. Just this sequence alone. In the 90th minute, we were able to get a pass to Nandez. He misses it, and then Pickford just stands on his head as we're just able to get the ball, makes one save, makes another save on Rodrigo's shot. Despite drawing against Everton, here's the good news. Calvin Phillips is back. 7 months, already done. He's ready to go, and we're ready to go. From the get-go, we are bringing Calvin Phillips into the fold at that 6th role as we do take on AC Milan for the first leg of this Champions League quarterfinal. It's so nice to actually play a licensed Italian side, as previously we played Lazio, and Piemonte Calcio, Juventus, and we're actually in their real stadium. We would have been blessed against Lazio to play at Stadio Olimpico in previous FIFAs, as well as Juventus with Allianz Stadium. But we're finally here at the San Siro. There might be an early chance here. Griezmann slips that through for Diaz, but thankfully there's a good save by Meslier. Will be the battle between the two French keepers. Oh, that's a terrible pass through and a shot. Great save, Meslier. So I was going to say this is going to be the battle against the French keepers. We got Mignon. I hope I pronounced that right. Probably not for Milan, and we have Meslier for Leeds. Maybe a chance here is Brahim. Slips that through. Oh, a shot by Griezmann, but thankfully the Frenchman is offside. Just a couple ticks left in this opening half. It's been all goalkeeping so far. There's an interesting pass here. Greenwood does get a cross in. Bamford's there, shoots and scores. Gets it right between the AC Milan keeper's legs. And Leeds start off with a 1-0 advantage. It's a great pass in by the former Manchester United prospect. He's able to find Bamford, and Bamford bams it in. Take a quick look at this replay. Did it go between his legs? It sure did. Half number 2 underway, no changes. I feel that the team is doing a decent job so far, especially on defense. No goals let in as of yet. Oh, nice little sneaky through ball here. Rodrigo gets a foot to it, but a good save. So we'll get the corner out of it. Greenwood going to try to hit Llorente, who has scored from there, but it's going to go to Harrison, who shoots and just doinks it off of the defender. Now Kufal, he's going to take a shot from distance. He had to get another block. There's a cross. Nice header out. Falls straight to Nandez, and now maybe a counter here. As Bamford sets up Rodrigo, who's going to set up Harrison, who does have pace to him. As he's trucking it, he does have runners on that far post. He's going to take it far post. Bamford's there by himself, and he'll get the second goal on the evening. A great pass by the former NYCFC man. They're able to find Bamford, and it's Bamford with another brace. Now Kessie, man in the middle, looking to find an option, but there's not enough time on that clock in the top left, and that'll do it. 2-0. A great first leg for Karen Karenson and her men, as we'll head back to Ellen Road with a 2-0 advantage. For the rest of the episode, we will play 3 more games. Yes, spoiling you fellas with 4. We'll start off with the away fixture against Leicester City. We'll play the second leg, the quarterfinals. We'll finish it off with that semi-final match in the FA Cup against Liverpool. A little bit of rotation as we head to the King Power to take on Leicester. Big match for Leeds, as currently Leicester are sitting in 5th while we are sitting in 3rd. And again, we do have that outside chance for a Premier League title, but a lot of things need to go right in the final 7 games. Nandez tries to go far post for Gakpo, but it will be cleared. Bartra keeps it in, but it's going to fall straight to Cooper, who does take the shot, but a good save by Schmeichel. Daka now looking to get some start with Madison. Trying to get an open space, but a good save there by Meslier to keep this 0-0 at the half-hour mark. Only cricket so far at the King Power, as no goals have been scored. Head to the tunnel, 0-0. Played by Bartra, gets past his man. Greenwood trying to get the upper hand, takes the shot and scores. A rocket of a shot by Mason Greenwood. Gets that through to Nandez. Hernandez, see that run by Greenwood. Greenwood, can he make it? 2. He will indeed make it. Well, it'll still be 1. A good shot by Greenwood nonetheless, but he is offside. Justin's going to center it through to Vestergaard, and yeah, that's going to do it. They could not penetrate the back line with a 2-0 advantage over Milan. It's round 2 of this quarterfinal. 90 minutes. 90 minutes is all I ask from this team, just to hold on to this lead and lead them to the semis. As Hernandez finds Rodrigo. He's going to take a shot early, though it will be deflected. It's Hernandez. He's going to find Harrison, who is onside, believe it or not. Interesting play there as Hernandez getting hassled. Just going in himself. Oh my gosh, Hernandez had a point-blank shot on the French goalkeeper, but just turns it away. See the run there by Hernandez. Hernandez, chance for a volley, takes it and scores. That's the 3rd and deciding goal we need. So it is the small Uruguayan packing a big punch against AC Milan. Through ball here to Griezmann, who wants to get Milan on the board. Kessie threads that through to the Frenchman, who shoots and scores. Just as I said earlier, Griezmann looking for that goal. He gets the goal. Rodrigo floats one in. It is dealt with. Kufal gonna win it. He's gonna pop a shot from distance. I'll do it for the opening half. Tit for tat. We score first. They score second. Still have that 2-goal advantage. I forgot to record the second half of this game. There was only 1 goal scored, and it was by Rodrigo in the 74th minute. Just some nice passing. That's Bamford able to find the Spaniard. And yeah, we're off to the semifinals. Quick simming the game against Sheffield United, and we were victorious. Greenwood in the 86th minute getting the game-winning goal. Second quick simmed game, it is against West Ham. Yet again, we're at home, and we are victorious. 3-1 this time. Rodrigo, Greenwood, and Harrison with the goals. Final game of the episode, we travel to Wembley for the 2nd time in this career mode for the semifinals of the Emirates FA Cup against Liverpool. I vividly remember the last time we were here at Wembley. We had a great start. Bamford with that goal off that mistake by Dean Henderson, but then Cristiano Ronaldo doing everything for them and getting them the League Cup. I'm hoping that does not happen this time. Robertson to Jones. Jones with that centering pass, a good save there. Straight away by Melier. We're going to need him to do that and then some. Oh, wide open. Bamford all by himself. A chance for a shot. He's going to take it and he's going to score. Well done. Just a wide open hole in the Liverpool defense. Bamford's able to exploit it. And we're up. Oh, God. We're up this early. It was just wide open. I don't know what the heck Van Dijk was doing. Salah's going to center through to Calvert-Lewin, who's made the move from Everton. Interesting play there. Mane able to find Jones. Back to Mane. Senegalese striker gets the pass through to Jones once again. They have a nice rapport, but still no goals from them yet. Salah on the corner. He's just going to lump it in. Van Dijk is there, hits off the crossbar. Can it be cleared out? Can it be cleared out? No, it won't, but thankfully it does fall in the hands of our dependable French keeper. We head to the tunnel with a 1-0 advantage. Tackling the second half, I don't know how the team's legs are faring right now. A lot of fixture congestion, not only with the league, you got the FA Cup, as well as the Champions League. A lot of big competitions we are still in and still doing a great job. Nonetheless, is now Greenwood. Waiting for that run by Kufal. Kufal does make the run. Does float one in for Bamford. Does get a foot to it, though. Kanate able to do his best. Ooh, interesting play. Greenwood able to keep it. Tries to get across for some reason. Greenwood gets his head to it. Oh, it's going to loop over to take a deflection. So once again, another corner, and this time he'll take it. He's going to look for Bamford, who scores. Bamford with yet another brace this episode. And that might have just sealed it. Might have another trip to Wembley on our hands as Bamford takes in the Greenwood cross. And Liverpool might be out of this one. Good pass, Reina. Could be a chance here on the counter. It's Harrison. Look for a man to pass it to, which you might find, but a good play by Allison. It's now Firpo. Gets a cross in. Looking for somebody. It's going to find Reyna, who shoots it. Oh. Ooh, that had some sting to it. Gio Reyna with a nasty volley. That was brutal. Taps that to Firpo. We're heading to the final. What a great display against Liverpool. It did take a while to really pour it on. It was that opening goal by Bamford that got things going. Before looking at the Premier League table and ending this episode, let's take a look at our next opponent in the Champions League, and we do take on Inter Milan yet again, another Italian team, but just get to go to San Siro once again. And then for the FA Cup, in the final, we take on Man City, a team that we've played way too many times in this series. And we play them again. And you know why we play them again? Because look at the calendar. Same week, yet again. With 5 games remaining, we sit 4 points behind of Spurs. And if we do get a victory, that game in hand, it will bring it down to just 1. So there's still that chance that we could possibly win the Premier League. But we do have Manchester City in the way as well. So on that iffy note, it is time to end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as you're playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.